Barcelona, the Gothic Quarter. Being one of the oldest parts of this incredibly historic city, it is filled with beautiful, narrowing medieval alleyways that capture your attention at every turn. We visited this part of the city multiple times during our stay, due to the long list of landmarks, artworks, and food. Join us as we outline the best activities and places to visit in this magnificent part of the city. This is the Gothic Quarter. Now, to set the scene and provide a backdrop for this video, myself, T, and Griff were accompanied by my mom because she wanted to be a part of my surprise proposal to T. You can see this and our thoughts on the Sagrada La Familia in the link in the description. Now that this huge milestone has been achieved, the Gothic Quarter awaited us next. Casa Gisbert is an establishment that has roasted nuts and made various food types with them for over 170 years. Established in 1851, it is one of the oldest food stores in all of Barcelona. That's why we wanted to stop here. This place is a staple for grabbing some authentic treats, and the variety to choose from is extensive. If you are looking for a perfect gift for a foodie friend back home, look no further. Marzipan, nougat, chocolate, to cooking oils, wine, and liqueur. They're all found here, and they're all excellent. If you were fortunate enough to make it here, try the roasted pistachios. Absolutely delightful. We hope to come back here again someday. We visited two cathedrals in the Gothic Quarter. The first one is the Basilica of Santa Maria del Mar, a beautiful 14th century example of Gothic architecture. This basilica has 3 columns, 3 naves, and stunning stained glass windows. What is unique about this basilica is its funding did not come from nobility, but from commoners, which was quite unusual for its time. Being from the US, buildings like this simply don't exist where we're from, of course. And we always have so much appreciation for these structures that have stood the test of time. This cathedral has survived an earthquake, multiple fires, the most recent one being an arson attack during the Spanish Civil War in the 1930s, where it was on fire for 11 days. I don't think a single structure built in the last 40 years could hold that claim and still be standing. does it feel to be lost, Mom?
It doesn't feel good to be lost because I almost wanted to jump in a taxi and go back to the hotel because it was easier than finding this teeny tiny place.
But unfortunately, we're in the Gothic quarter where that's not an option.
I hope it's worth it. I hope this is worth it.
This is Griffin camera. Griffin's the one filming. He's doing all right. We'll learn about keeping things in frame.
Keeping things around.
Here he is.
Ow.
Bodega La Palma has so much history here. If these walls could talk, they could really give you quite a story. The food here is all rather simple. Generally speaking, Barcelona does have some pretty simple, straightforward food, but that makes everything very servable, and that's what really the tapas culture is based around. And you get that firsthand when you come to this place. It was the tiniest little bread I've ever had.
That's actually fantastic.
What does it taste like?
It's very mellow. It's like warm, mellow, like slightly fishy, but not like overwhelmingly fishy.
Welcome to Barcelona.
The empanada is really hot. It's so tasty. Don't you ask him.
Really tasty.
My turn. It's an empanada. It's so hot, but really tasty.
With a bunch of sarcastic people. Okay, so now I'm going to try the empanada, okay? I'll give you a real review. It is true that it's hot.
How do you know that? You're a fisherman?
Welcome to my silly face. Fine, I'll just kick you in the butt.
Buona nit, a dormir.
No ahora.
No, yeah.
All right. What a wonderful place that was.
What a beautiful place that was.
Bodega La Palma. Definitely a must-see. You got to definitely try that out. Antoni Gaudí is a legendary architect whose parks, cathedrals, and mansions are peppered throughout the city. One of his earlier commissioned works is that of the Guell Palace. Construction took a few years and was completed in 1888, and we fell in love as soon as we walked in. There is no other building I have ever been in or even seen from afar that looks anything like this, and it is beyond impressive. The Picasso Museum is always going to appear on any list about the Gothic Quarter. This is because it is a must-see. The museum does a great job walking you through the various evolutionary phases of Picasso's life. His methods, styles, and philosophical approaches to his work changed over time, and you are standing in front of priceless artwork. Some of his stuff actually doesn't look like distinctive Picasso that we're so familiar with.
Have some of your ceramic work that you brought home from school. Check it out.
Like how old?
Picasso was all that.
Preschool, elementary school.
I'd say second, third grade. Totally have that at home. I'll show it to you.
No, I never could have done that myself. I think most of us are just in awe at how great that is. Let's have another look. Pretty soon, Griffin will be doing artwork just like this. I would not recommend walking up to this museum and getting a ticket right there. Booking a ticket in advance is a must, especially in the peak summer season. Apart from the crowds of tourists, you can also run into hordes of children on these school trips. Generally, the best time to book is around the time the museum opens, so book accordingly. There are many restaurants throughout the Gothic Quarter. One that really stuck out to us was Bodega Biarritz. With a modern menu of tapas and wine, a cozy atmosphere, beautiful presentation of the food, you're bound to have a great time.
That is the best Iberco ham we've had here.
It's a great date night location as well, but make sure to reserve your spot ahead of time as this place is on the small side, and it fills up rather quickly. The info to do so is down in the description below as well. Just like restaurants, pastry shops are also plentiful in the Gothic Quarter. Arguably the best one is the Hofman Pastry Shop. Opened in 2008, this bakery has awards like Best Croissant in Spain and Best Pastry in Catalonia 3 years running. Just like Casa Gisbert, this shop will provide plenty of great gifts for a family or friend back home. However, make sure to give yourself some time to wait outside before they let you in. This is a common occurrence due to the bakery's popularity. Out of all the reviews we read on this place, it's filled with people who consistently came back here over the course of their stay, trying over a dozen different items. It's really that good. Absolutely check this gem out. We saved the best part for last, the Barcelona Cathedral. This is our favorite spot in the Gothic Quarter due to its striking beauty, lengthy history being from the 12th century, and is filled with extensive carvings and craftsmanship from top to bottom. This wonderful combination allowed us to take some of our favorite photos of the entire trip.